Okay, well, thanks for saying that, Bender. Good evening, everybody. You know what it is now. Bender just told you. It's Futurama, the game. This is a game that I had no idea existed. And it is brought to you by Glagdar's Human Rinds. The only rinds made from 100% human. But no, I had no idea there was a Futurama game until very recently. And I was like, yeah, I'll play a Futurama game.
Good news, everyone! I've sold Planet Express to Mom.
Also, why are you wearing that funky hat?
What? Oh, this? No reason.
That was odd. Mighty odd.
Are you off your nut, Professor? How could you sell the company to Mom?
I had to. We've been losing money. Perhaps my strategy of using a giant spaceship to deliver one package at a time wasn't as clever as I thought. Plus, you three never actually charged anyone.
Yeah, sorry about that.
He got a point, though.
Oh, this bends.
Oh, Fuff. It's not like this is the end of the world as we know it.
This is the end of the world as we know it. With her
Ah,
recent
damn.
purchase of Planet Express, evil entrepreneur Mom now owns over 50% of the Earth, making her its supreme ruler.
Has anyone ever noticed how Fry always seems to turn on the TV at just the right moment?
At the risk of editorializing,
I'm gonna see if there's
this reporter
subtitles.
applauds the demise of the pathetic human species.
The situation is indeed grim. We go now to a live statement from Mom. Oh, don't worry.
Very odd how
dear.
Planet
The
Express was
only
stopping her from
change I'm
owning
making
exactly
is that
50%.
Mother Earth will now be called Mom Earth.
Aw, that's cute.
Also, you're all my slaves, and anyone who doesn't report for duty before curfew tonight will be blasted by Hoverbot Death Troopers.
Okay. In hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have sold her Planet Express. Must be my hind cataracts.
Well, the Earth isn't safe anymore. As captain, I
Hello,
propose we
Icarus.
get the hell out of
Sorry
here.
about the ads.
Second.
Amen, sister.
To the ship!
Oh no! The ship's all wanged up. Who could have done such a thing?
It wasn't me this time, I swear.
No matter. We need to repair the ship and we need to do it fast. Leela, you start banging on the control panel.
I'm on it.
Bender, you'll have to bend the ship back into shape.
Man, how come I always have to do all the bending around here?
And Fry, you, what exactly do you know how to do?
I can burp the alphabet.
A, B, D. No, wait. I've got a mission for you,
Oh,
Fry.
I miss Futurama.
Find a hammer. Yes, sir.
Alright, simple, easy. I just need to find a hammer. Okay, first thing... Alright, there are no subtitles. Circle to jump. Bold and daring, aren't we? This will only go well. Game over. Ah, damn.
Oh.
Hey, Chris,
What happened?
welcome back.
You were crushed under 2 tons of debris.
And you died. It was so funny.
How's it
I
going?
guess you had to be there.
I don't get it. If that's me dead over there, who am I here?
You're also you, thanks to my latest invention, the Reanimator. Every time you die, it will
Isn't there a book
automatically
about
make
that?
an exact duplicate of you based on your x-rays, a DNA sample, and some scrapings from the inside of your tennis shoes.
Wow. When did you invent it?
About a week ago, and I've been trying to kill you to test it ever since.
So what was death like, Fry?
Well, first everything went dark. Then this bright light appeared, and it said, "Game over."
That is what happened,
here's
though.
the hammer I died getting for you.
You are? Oh, you can keep that piece of junk. I only
There is
made
a
you
book
look
called
forward to get you out
Reanimator.
of
It's an
my
well, it's not really a
metaphorical
book. It's an
hair.
H.P. Lovecraft story.
Now, if you want to look for some tools I actually need, why don't you find the ones missing from my tool rack?
Okay, which ones are missing?
Isn't it the fourth
All of
wall?
them. They're all in the building somewhere, and I can't fix the ship without them. Can you find them and put them back?
No problemo.
The
What is
book
this, some
or the
kind of
fourth wall?
tutorial?
Alright. And I get 5 reanimations. Nah, you're good. It is 11 o'clock at night. Triangle to interact.
Looks like a key card is required.
Alright, need a key card to leave the room. So I don't know if you have. The book, yeah, it's an H.P. Lovecraft book.
Door's locked. Must need a key card.
Basically a guy learns how to like bring people back to life, more or less. And it goes... Well, I don't want to spoil it for you. Yeah, fair. What? Oh, okay. Hey, Tatter, what's up? Yes, I thought this would be a good change of pace. You're never gonna read it? Well, other people might, though. And I'll be honest, I don't 100% remember what happens in it because it has been a couple of years since I've read it. But in typical Lovecraftian fashion, horrific things happen. That's what's up. Hold on. Got the key card. Ah, perfect. Alright. Now we can leave this room. Yes, I have decided that the nighttime streams, we're moving on from Halloween. Spooky season is close enough to being over. I want to drink my slurm. So at night...
Looks like Bender had his way with the boiler again. I better not step in the black gunk.
Okay, we've learned that. So at night, we are now done with spooky games. I got one more week of spooky games on the main, during the main time. And then we're done with spooky games for the year. More or less. Like, I might play the odd one, but, you know, spooky season will be over by that point.
There. Now to go look for the rest of the professor's tools. Stupid head.
I would actually recommend you guys check out the schedule I posted, because that's probably going to be my new stream schedule going forward for a while, where I'm going to be streaming 5 nights a week now.
Ouch!
I will be here Sunday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Friday, and Saturday. Because Cozy's new job means she has to go to bed. And if she's not here, I don't really know what else to do with myself. Hey! Hold on, cats are fighting. Okay, Skip, you're cool. Hey, Ponton! What's happening? You been meaning to play through this? You have it on your Xbox? That's cool. Hey, Store, thank you so much for the gift sub. That's really nice of you, man. I really appreciate that. Breaking up a cat fight. New earpods make your ears hurt? I'm sorry to hear that. And I actually just learned about this game very recently. I did not know this was a game. Which is wild, because I love Futurama. Fantastic show. The US version goes for $250? Oh my god.
I'm not rich, but I'm comfortable.
Hey, here, let me help you out, Hermes. Was unable to get the slug off his brain. Aha, money. Yeah, Store's just, he's gonna do that. Can't stop him. He is a man of sheer indomitable will and power. He's like John Wick of wasting money on this channel.
Yeah, coin of the realm.
Like, if John Wick's thing was, like, wasting money on my Twitch channel, that would be Store. Instead, John Wick's thing is killing people. Which, I mean, fair. Somebody's got to do that. Okay, wait, where was that elevator? Over this way. This is true. This is true. Wait, why couldn't they see the thing was fucked up from up here? You know what? I'm not gonna question these things. We'll be here all night. I'm gonna leave the sink running though. Oh, I missed the tool downstairs. Okay. Well, damn, Tatter, that's
What a
rough.
find!
Hopefully things are better now. Either you, like, the drama's done, or you got, ooh, I got an extra life. Or you guys are, like, past it. Can I just, like, jump off of here? Oh god, it hurt though.
There. Now to go look for the rest of the professor's tools. Stupid head.
You gonna replay Final Fantasy X? Don't ruin it for me. I've never played it. All I know about it is, like, there's a weird... You play as, like, a football player. Or that world's equivalent of football. That sucks. I will say, at least she was honest and upfront about that from the get-go.
Hey, I'm busy here.
That's inappropriate for Twitch, Bender. Ah! It's a very good way to look at it, Ponton. It's, oh, I'm sorry, Blitzball. I'll put respect on the imaginary sports name. Can I, like... No.
Farm is it.
Should be a basement. Ah, I think I went to the basement.
Filthy lucre.
Ow! Nope, that ain't it. Oh. I can creep on people and creep on people's lockers. That's cool.
Hey, a nibbler! I'm gonna collect all of them.
I like just the next.
There. Now to go look for the rest of the professor's tools. Stupid head.
I don't think I can open that hatch. I'm sorry, Icarus, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm sorry, your neighbor's cat walked into your house and tried to attack your cat? Oh, I would be mad as hell. I'd be like, listen here, neighbor, you know, if your cat comes back over to my house, I'm gonna have a brand new hat made out of your cat. Brand new cat hat. Ahaha. Well, that's the thing, though, Tatter. You still got to be honest about that. Like, that doesn't change who the real you is, but... yeah, that was a very alarming thing for that cat to do. Ah ha ha ha. I see. Like, your past doesn't define who you are. But people still need to be aware of your past in that regard. No, I mean, I get that. I get that you tried, and I understand it's just really frustrating.
Woo!
Alright, I think that might be everything. Oh god, my knees.
There. Now to go look for the rest of the
No, I'm missing one thing, but I think I know which one it is.
Head.
Health. I mean, I get it, man. Small town dating can be rough. BFE, middle of nowhere.
That is gonna hurt in the morning.
Okay, that wasn't it. I'm missing one thing. Yeah, legit one. Missing like a coffee mug. Okay, if I were a coffee mug, I would be in the kitchen. Which means that is the one place the coffee mug definitely... Oh, no, there it is. Okay, never mind. Hell yeah.
Wonderful. All my tools are back in place, even the ones I didn't need.
Ones you didn't need?
Oh, sadly, though, there was one part I was unable to repair.
Not the dark matter engine, not the dark matter engine.
The dark matter engine.
Ah, crap.
But don't
Yeah,
we
when you
have a
hear the
backup
cats
engine?
hiss, you know something's
We did,
happening.
But we never used it. It being back up and all, so I pawned it.
You pawned it? Why?
For the same reason everyone pawns everything in America. To get a gun. Okie dokie, Fry. Go to the pawn shop and get back our engine.
But there's a curfew. Hoverbot death troopers are roaming the street.
Ah, yes. Then you'll have to take the sewers.
But what about the sewer mutants?
I gave you a gun. What do you want, a flowered dress? Now stop being a wussy and get going.
Trapped in the room in a small town even more. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, like Store said, it's rough, but you'll get through it. Try curious? Call 9821-215-75568. No, I agree, Chris. I definitely think that's he could use one.
Ew. It smells like... What's it called? You know, the stuff you find in sewers? It's not important. All right! Laser ammo! Kapowie!
Well, call that number that was on the screen, Store, and you can find out. Well, I wouldn't say that, Tatter. Even... like, her getting you drunk is not... Okay, jump over that.
Ah! It's a mutant!
Her getting you drunk like that is not okay.
Come and get some.
I feel like probably the best thing you can do is just not worry about what she's telling anyone. Which I know is easier said than done. I don't think it sounds manipulative. I think it just is manipulative. Okay. Ow.
Ah! Ew. It smells like... What's it called? You know, the stuff you find in sewers? It's not important.
Radio silence, you're playing Final Fantasy X. Have fun. And I know I've mentioned this before, Tatter, but I feel like moving might be one of your better options. I know you don't want to for various reasons, and I can respect that.
Wow, this is that stuff Bender's always stealing from me.
I know, I get that. I know it's easier said than done.
Ouch!
But yeah, that is just straight up, like, manipulative of her. Be like, oh, I'd really like to see this, and then when you mention you've done something like that, he's like, ew. That's almost like textbook manipulative. I don't know what this music is, but I kind of like it.
Ice cold slurm.
Okay, get out of here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man, she sounds very manipulative and toxic. Like, you said she's way out of your league, right?
Coin of the realm.
Like you said, she's very attractive. Yeah? That's debatable, whether you do or not. Okay. She's single, though. Why do you think that is? Probably because a lot of other people realize she's horribly toxic and terrible to be around.
I'm not rich, but I'm comfortable. Hey, a nibbler! I'm gonna collect all of them!
I mean, I'm not gonna say that's 100% true for every girl, but that is like a common, like there's a chart you can look up. I don't know if I would believe that, Tatter. If you go out during the day and you meet an asshole, you met one asshole. If you go out during the day and everyone you meet is an asshole,
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
I think the problem's more you at that point. You know, if everywhere you go it smells like shit, you should check under the bottom of your own shoe and not think it's just everywhere smells like shit. And you're only hearing one side of her story. Or one side of those stories, right? Oh god.
Ka-ching! That is gonna hurt in the morning. Friday! Get it?
Like, I'm not saying for sure, because I don't know any of the people involved. Like, you're the only person out of all this I know. But I'm just saying.
Owie, owie, owie!
Well, if... Oh, I'm dead.
That is gonna hurt in the morning.
If she can't be with anyone with a past connected to that town, it sounds like she's gonna have to move. Because that's just like life.
Son of a...
Oh, come on. And also, I'm not gonna lie, she sounds hella toxic just because it sounds like she went out, got to have like her fun, to be young, have fun, and all that stuff. And like you said, she
You know
wants
what
you
I
to be
like?
the nice guy that
Money.
she doesn't have to like worry about with.
Hey,
That's not
a
really like
nibbler. I'm gonna collect
cool
all
on
of them.
of her part, you know? Well, since you're saying not during the winter, that's kind of good though, right? You gives you time to like get some stuff together, figure out a plan. See if you know anybody who like wants to move out too, so that way you guys could go find an apartment together.
Owie, owie, owie!
And if not, that's not the case, like just find like an apartment somewhere. You know, you got winter to like formulate a plan, get something together. And then when spring gets here, you can act on it. Ah, okay. Well, that's a different kind of sad situation. That unfortunately happens a lot. Okay, well, I left that money up there, and I don't think I can do anything about it. Well, in that case, I'm gonna amend what I said slightly. It sounds like she needs to, like, just mature as a person. I don't think I'd look at it like that if I were you. You just chose to, like, live your life. Oh, I mean, I would say she almost certainly does. But who among us does not need therapy?
Take that, bad guy! This'll save me a trip to the ATM.
No, Tatter, the only thing I'm going to say on that is, like, I agree you should have been more upfront about, like, your past before she had to get you drunk to get it out of you. But the fact she got you drunk to get it out of you is also just not okay. Alright. Ah, you're fine. I really don't. If you need a place to vent, I'm more than happy to have you do so here. It does not bother me at all.
Filthy lucre.
In that case, I gotta say, don't ask questions if you're not prepared for the answer.
Finally, I'm as rich as the Pope.
The Pope has $47? Alright. I mean, he does have $47. I just feel like he has more money, too.
Lottery tickets, here I come.
Do I gotta jump on the gators? No! See, I think that's why,
Ouch!
like, beyond everything else, getting out of a small town will help you. Because people are just, like, more open-minded out of a small town, right? Like, I'm not saying you can't be open-minded in a small town. There's just not as many open-minded people in a small town, or people are less open-minded on average.
This will finance my search for a new flavor.
I don't know
of
if that's
crayon.
Katie Siegel. Is it? Or Sagal? Sagel? I'm not sure I know who that is either. Oh! It might be. Also, I was over 30 when I learned that they were the same person. I won't lie to you guys. And I love both Married with Children and Futurama, and somehow, like,
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's
I don't
your
know
daddy?
who told me. It was probably Cozy, in all honesty. But I was like, wait, what do you mean they're the same person? And she's like, how do you not know this? I don't even watch these shows. It's like, she told me that Teal'c from SG-1, I don't remember the actor's name, but he voiced Kratos in the new God of War games. And I was like, what? And she's like, you're actively watching Stargate. How'd you not know this? I fucked it up again. Well, that just sounds like a mix-up. Yeah! Okay, so I actually think it was you who told me about that, Ponton, because you mentioned that part too. You shut down, you don't fully explain things?
All right.
You get overwhelmed when you're put on the spot? I kind of feel that. Yeah, I kind of feel that because I'm
I'll put
already
this
like
toward
really
my
bad
college
at
education.
like explaining myself. Sometimes that's just like how it be. You know, I can't help it. I am not good at articulating my thoughts.
Yes, eat photons.
Not always. So, you know, I feel that. Alright, come back up, you one-eyed, tentacled bastard.
Not so tough now, are you?
Alright, this time I'm not going to fall into the sewer water. I think it is her.
Slurm money.
Alright, we're gonna get this gator. I could see that too. Hold on, when we hear Leela speak again, we'll have to see how much it sounds like her. And I mean, if that's honestly how she feels, that's like, she's not wrong for feeling that, but that is her issue. That's not yours,
Go fry,
right?
go fry.
Okay, frame rate. Jesus. They legit thought Mickey Rourke was rapping in the studio. Oh, hold on. I do have to... Hold on. I'll listen to that later. I don't want to listen to that right this second. Yeah, I know it sucks, Tatter, but I honestly do feel like, from what you've told me so far, you're not gross. Like, you have a past, and that's just a thing.
Owie, owie, owie!
If she can't handle that, that's on her. You may have joined the project too late. Oh, that's cool if you're in there. Again, I think, and I know I keep hounding on this, but I think getting out of the small town will help more than anything because people are just like can be closed-minded about stuff like that. Oh.
That
Okay.
is gonna hurt.
Get up. So I can hit this. I just realized I can hit X to shoot as well as charging up the shot. Yeah, that's definitely her.
Ooh, got me a fine piece of money.
Yeah. And I kind of, like, I don't
Go fry,
think
go
it's
fry.
right, but I understand the reaction of, with people you know. Like, I don't agree with it, but I, like, can understand that. Not in the credits. Rip.
Up your face!
Yeah, I would really agree with that, like Store said. Like, unless it's somehow affecting things currently, it's not really anyone's business. Oh.
Another nibbler? These things better be worth it.
And that's the bad attitude to have, man. Like, it's a good thing that you did try. Like, you gotta keep putting yourself out there. There's no sound, like sound effects or music. Oh yeah, that would definitely detract from the game. The music's actually kind of good.
Piece of cake.
Oh yeah, I can understand that. I would be irritated too. I'd be like, oh, the game's just broken. Cool. Yeah, I could understand being like, I just don't want to play this anymore. Yeah, because unless it's for somehow like currently affecting the relationship,
Worm is it.
then you don't. It's not like a big deal.
Coin of the realm.
But yeah, I get that, Ponton. Like, if there were no sound effects, I'd be like, oh, this game's terrible. I can imagine that you're just like, wait, there is sound.
This'll
The
save you a
hell?
trip to the ATM.
I mean, I wouldn't have thought that either, to be fair. If I had a game with zero sound, I'd be like, oh, the game just broken. This sewer section is like long. Well, yeah, but I'm still wouldn't assume like my game was broken if that's how I was hearing things. Honestly, I would assume that's just how it was even more if it was like that. Yeah.
Not rich, but I'm comfortable.
Like, your past does not define who you are as a person in any capacity. Like, people always are open to change.
Filthy loot.
You know what? I don't even know if I'd agree with that store. Who among us hasn't been tempted to axe murder at least one person in their life? Well, I mean, I think all you can really do is be honest, and if they can't handle them, that's on them. That's not on you. See, that's also, what Store said is also good.
Ouch!
Okay, wait, that's a checkpoint. That is true. It does kind of sound like she was just looking for an excuse.
Got me another super intelligent fuzzball.
Okay, but like, the thing she's not considering in this, and I don't think you are either at the moment, is like, it took two people to do that. And I'm not gonna lie, part of it does kind of sound like she could be jealous that she never got to have, like, a life like that.
Finally, I'm as rich as the Pope.
Okay, but that doesn't mean it. Like, that doesn't matter.
Nibblers. I found all the nibblers. Woo!
Because like you said, she was 17, had 3 kids over 10 years, which, you know, that's not a good situation in and of itself. But it seems to me like she's just like, oh, she never got a chance to be young, really. Slurm, excreted the old-fashioned way. I gotta say, I'm having a lot of fun with this game, which is the opposite of how I felt playing Haunting Ground the other night.
Owie, owie, owie! Ow, 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 ow! Ouch!
Dude, that's definitely not true. Like,
First kiss in the subway car, just like that one.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Like, I definitely think you need to find somebody you can talk to about
Fine
this.
piece of money. That. Ah!
Okay, well, I'm dead. Well, I mean, realistically, it's gonna be hard for you to be able to escape just on drumming. Like, that's...
That is gonna hurt me.
Like, that's something very few people ever, like, accomplish.
Wow, I had my first kiss in a subway car just like that one. Homeless people. Ow, 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 ow! Ka-ching!
Like, honestly, it's good that you even have, like, something you're that driven
Hey, a
about.
nibbler! I'm gonna collect all of them.
That's true. People do it all the time.
Owie, owie, owie!
Like, if that's how you can make your living, if that's how you can escape from where you're at, like, more power to you.
That is gonna hurt.
I mean, yeah, unfortunately, I get that.
Owie, owie, owie! Lottery tickets, here I come!
Okay, I got a shotgun now.
Laser ammo! Kapowie!
That was the wrong button.
Come and get some! Son of a...
God damn it.
Ouch!
Forgot about this guy.
Piece of cake!
Honestly, I would recommend the opposite of that. Like, staying holed up in your room
I had my
isn't
first
gonna help.
kiss in a subway car just like that one.
Isn't really gonna help any.
Homeless people. Take that, bad guy! Alright!
Like, I remember you mentioned that you
a
take,
nibbler.
you know,
I'm gonna
you like to
collect
take
all of them.
walks. You do that a lot.
That is gonna hurt in the morning. Yeah! Coin of the realm!
Yeah, just like staying holed up inside, I don't think is gonna do you any good. I really think you just need to, like, if you can find someone mature who doesn't care about your past, like an actual adult, I think that would do you a world of good.
Not so tough now, are you?
Alright, super shotgun.
Owie, owie, owie!
Run away, run away! That just means you gotta stay up and hang out with us more, Store. Yeah, honestly. Like, fuck 'em. Oh, shit.
Ah! Wow, I had my first kiss in a subway car just like that one. Homeless people. Filthy look. I'm not rich, but I'm comfortable. Hey, a nibbler! I'm gonna collect all of them!
Alright, I would like to beat the level this time.
That is gonna hurt in the morning.
At least get to a checkpoint.
Ice cold slurm.
Yeah, she just, like, blatantly is a terrible person. So, she rubbed it in her face that she's just gonna go hook up with some guy, which she's upset that you went out and hooked up with people in the past.
This'll save me a trip to the ATM.
Now, if you really wanna fuck with them, put a Craigslist ad with their phone number. Say they're selling like a PS5, but they work third shift, so please only contact me at 2 in the morning. Put like a crazy good deal on it and just be like, yeah, I'm selling this. It was my ex's, but I work third shift, so please only call me at 2 a.m. If you're gonna fuck with somebody, you're gonna fuck with them.
That is gonna hurt me. What's happened?
Like, I don't do half measures. Okay, but you didn't. Well, I mean, you shouldn't.
Fry.
She sounds like abusive. Like, she sounds awful. Okay, but that still doesn't make it okay. Run away, run away, run away.
That's good worm secretion.
Exactly. Like, you can know why you act a certain way, but that doesn't make it okay. You still have to try to rise above that behavior.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Otherwise, it's just literally the cycle of abuse. See, I disagree, Saturn. All you did was not tell her something that's really none of her business, because it doesn't affect her. And I'm gonna say one more thing. I want you to take this one to heart. Stop defending her.
Woo! Another nibbler? These things better be worth something.
Because pretty consistently throughout this, you've been like, yeah, but... about her. Stop it. That's okay. Like, you can be a mess. Hell, admitting you're a mess is the first step to, like... admitting you have the problem is the first step to fixing it, right?
Score one for the fry man.
I feel like that's a pretty common therapist line, but it's still completely true. And people are entitled to their feelings, and however, like, they feel about something is not inherently wrong, but it's how you react to that that determines if it's right or wrong.
You know what I like? Money.
I've also never heard another therapist say that, but I haven't been to therapy in many years.
Come and get some. Ouch!
But I feel like I've heard it before. See, that's true. Your brain lies to you all the time. I mean, no, I feel that. See, I'm just gonna get, like, I'm gonna go back to school. I'm gonna get a degree in therapy and communication. And, like, I'm gonna get dual major in those two. And I'm just gonna turn this into, like, that's just what this stream's gonna be now.
Owie, owie, owie! Is that all you got?
Mortician of the mind. Oh god, I love it.
Yes, gun food.
Yeah, I mean, there's a legit mental health crisis because, like, so many people need mental help and can't get therapy. Don't worry, Tatter. In 2 to 4 years, I'll give you the best free therapy advice I can. Look, man, I'm not gonna rebrand my entire online persona for this, so it's gonna have to be Mortician of the Mind. That's the closest we're gonna get. It'll be great. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another day of Mortician of the Mind.
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
And just whoever feels brave enough to vent about their problems in Twitch chat, I will help them to the best of my ability. How good is my ability? Well, that's the rub, ain't it?
I found all the nibblers! I found all the nibblers! Woo!
There's a reason it's free. Just remember that. You get what you pay for. I have, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. No, I think it would actually go, like, people would probably really like it. Because there is a certain air of anonymity to this. Like, yes, I know you as... Hey, Des, what's up? Like, I know you as, you know, Darth Tatter, but if I saw you on the street, I would have no idea who you were. The ceiling? Yeah, fair. Exposure therapy. I'm gonna lock you in a room with something and you don't know what it is. Could be a clown, could be a tiger, could be 13 birthday cakes. A weird thing happened to you? I am all ears. What you got, Deus? You're gonna get different therapists. Hey, exposure therapy is proven to work. You know, I've never actually thought about it like that, Tatter, but yeah, it is kind of weird. Like, join the army. What are you, chicken? But yeah, like, other than Store and a few select other people who I know IRL, like, You guys could literally walk up to me at my old, like, my job. Because I work at a hotel, so, like, that's a place people show up to.
Old New York.
And I'd have
There's
no
where
idea.
I first got mugged. Homeless people.
That'd be really cool.
Ouch! Is that all you got?
So wait, is he just going to ask for the IP, like, nicely?
Alright!
Yeah. God, I hope that works.
Owie!
Because if that works, there's about 50 companies that I need to, like, send a polite email to.
Wow, this is that stuff Bender's always stealing from me.
You're gonna wear a helmet if you ever show an angle, do an angle that shows your face better? I kind of feel that. I don't mind people, like, knowing what I look like, for the most part. Like, honestly, most of the anonymity that I have from this, like, in this, is because Cozy insists on things. Like, I would tell you guys, not the specific town I live in, but close enough. But Cozy's, like, doesn't want me doing that, which ain't fair. Designed for you, Avdar? Oh, that's cool. Your eyes are starting to hurt? Alright, I have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out for a while. And thank you for the gift sub store. I really appreciate it. That's very nice of you.
That is gonna hurt in the morning.
Holy shit.
Old New York. Over there's where I first got mugged. Homeless people. Ouch! Piece of cake. That is gonna hurt.
Shoot him. Alright. Ow!
Yeah! Coin of the realm!
Catch you up.
Yes! Gun food!
How best to summarize? I think that's also a good point, Tatter. If in the future that happened, like you get in a similar circumstance, maybe drip feed the content and just explain, you know, in the past people have become overwhelmed by what when you've told them all at once. So you're just like slow rolling it. And to kind of catch you up, Deus, Tatter was having some like relationship drama, for lack of a better way to phrase it. So we were helping him out, giving him some advice. letting him do some venting. We've also decided that now I need to go get a psychology degree and a communications degree and turn this into like a free therapy session for people. That way people can come in, rant, vent about their problems, I can give them some good advice. Just don't link info like BetterHelp. Yeah, don't worry. Well, I won't be able to link info because this is like a public Twitch chat. So the only info I'll be able to like give to people,
Hey,
you know,
beam
it'll all
looks
be
like
here
it's
anyway.
about to give way.
Yeah, exactly.
What a
Somebody's like,
find.
I can't believe you put my problems up on YouTube for everyone to see. You're the one who vented to a person streaming on Twitch. Remember how we talked about you need to take responsibility for your actions? This is what I was talking about.
Say, that beam looks none too sturdy.
Well, I mean, of course I'm going to shoot all of these. Right, you are embarrassing me. Nice. But yeah, at some point, that's on them.
Ouch! That's good worm secretion.
No, that's actually really cool. I love the fact he's just emailing them. Can I ask what game it is? Or are you, like, sworn to secrecy? How do I get you? Oh, I just... See us on stream, so no secrecy? Hell yeah. So what game is it? Giving Shawshank Redemption? Honestly? Yeah. What do I do about it? It's giving Shawshank Redemption. You don't remember the name. I want that nibbler. Well, if you find out the name of it, let me know, and maybe I'll give the original a playthrough. Alright, I guess we're not getting that nibbler. That's okay.
Lottery tickets, here I come!
You guys want to see the secret got all the nibblers ending? Gives you something to look forward to. Okay, I was seeing if maybe that did anything. Boom, baby. I know, the ray gun sounds are so good. Honestly, this game's not bad. I'm enjoying it so far anyway.
Go fry! Go fry! Owie! Owie! Owie!
GTA Futurama. I was thinking it's kind of weird that they turned Fry into like this gunslinging killer.
Slurm money. Hey, a nibbler! I'm gonna collect all of them.
Like, I've seen a lot of Futurama, and I don't ever remember Fry, like, gunning people down.
Son of a...
Ah, damn.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
He's known for hammers. I wish I was known for hammers. Gauntlet Dark Legacy? Oh! I think I have played that game. That's true.
I'm not rich, but I'm comfortable. Hey, a nibbler! I'm gonna collect all of them. That is gonna hurt in the morning.
Anton, I feel like you've only seen that one episode, and it's just very coincidental that that episode has all the references you need for anything Futurama related. What shows should you try? Oh, I didn't miss that part. Distract you. So admittedly...
Owie!
That is actually wild, Deus. I feel like, though, he's not gonna get the IP for Gauntlet, because that's, like, a very popular game. So admittedly, Tatter, I don't watch a lot of TV.
What a find!
No, it's the enemies. They're wearing, like, full-body rubber suits or something. I do remember that one, yep. Alright, well, Tatter, right off the gate, you could watch Futurama. Because, I mean, there's some really good episodes there.
You know what I like? Money.
The new seasons aren't bad, see? The new seasons are still good, apparently. Why are there pigs with dynamite on their back?
Friday! Get it?
This pig's gonna kill me. Damn it. Honestly, on a similar note to Grand Tour, just old school Top Gear. Hey, I'm not even a car guy, but old school Top Gear with Clarkson, May, and Hammond, that's just entertaining. I don't care who you are. That's just good TV. Get on YouTube, look up the Toyota Hilux. Just Top Gear Toyota Hilux, and you tell me that's not one of the most entertaining things you've ever watched.
Ouch!
Like, the shit they do to this truck and just prove it is indestructible. It's amazing. Yeah, I still need to watch the Grand Tour, and I've heard that about the last episode, Deus. That it's just, like, heartbreaking, kind of. But at the same time, those guys have been doing TV stuff, like presenting car information and all that. No, it's not just racing cars. It is so much more than racing cars. Like, you learn about cars. Like, I've learned more information about, you know, 20-year-old Mercuries than I ever, like, thought I would. But, like, so the episode I'm watching, or I'm, like, midway through, they were given, like, $1,000 or $3,000 or something like that, and they had to go to a car auction and buy a classic car at auction, basically, for, like, $3,000 to $6,000. I can't remember how much. The only requirement, it had to be built before 1982. And then they were given 2 weeks to modify and ship their cars to... It's not Monaco, but it's Mayorkas. That's it. To Mayorkas, where they're doing a 5-day rally race against, like, a bunch of other people who have spent thousands of dollars on their cars. And it's the kind of rally race where you have to average a certain speed across the whole race. So if you get there too quickly, you lose points. If you get there too slowly, you lose points.
What happens next?
It's very entertaining. I highly recommend Top Gear. Even if you're not a car person, watch a few episodes. Well, you won't have anything to worry about that. There was... Hold on, let me give this a Google real quick to see if I can find it, because I don't remember the name of it. What? Oh god, control was being held down slightly while I was typing. Am I still alive? Are you guys still here? Okay. Yeah, I was trying to type something into Google and like a plate was hitting the control key, and I thought I'd like, I don't know, like things just started happening. Yeah, one I watched a few years ago, which I really enjoyed, and then it got really over the top, and then it got bad, and then it got kind of good again, and then it kind of went on for too long, and then it ended decently. Called Hustle. It's a British TV show about, like, have you seen Leverage? The sock mouth moving with the keys. Okay. It's over after all this time. Adios. Oh, adios, Ponton. Have a good night, man. I will catch you later. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Yeah, no, it did become repetitive. I will agree with you on that. but there's a show called Hustle. It's like the British version of Leverage. I watched the whole thing. I'd kind of recommend it. IT Crowd is 10 out of 10. I've not seen In-Betweeners or Peep Show, though. So I can't comment on those. I will say, so the episode of Hustle, or the description of an episode of Hustle that made me interested, they had somebody, they had like a real estate developer they were trying to like...
Up your face!
Did Fry just scream, fuck your face? They had this real estate developer they were trying to scam. So they took him to this like old junkyard, and they had one of the characters. Beforehand, they loaded a... I'm gonna spoil one episode to give you an idea of like what it is. They had somebody make a shotgun shell filled with gold flakes. And then they brought this real estate developer to this like worthless piece of real estate. And they were trying to get him to, like, interested in it. So, what they did, they, like, shot the shotgun shell in the ground. And he's like, the guy's like, oh, sorry, there's a rat over there. And really, all it did was, like, pepper the ground with with gold flakes. So then when he tested it, like, it showed a huge concentration of gold. And then he was like, I'll pay $5 million for this land. And then it turned out it was, you know, worthless.
Die now!
I vaguely remember that one, yeah. No, there were some good episodes on there. Like, I will say with that show... No! There's health right there. I will say with that show, I do feel like it did kind of go on for a little while too long. It, like, suffered from its own success because I feel like it just had a couple too many seasons. But I still really enjoyed basically all of it I saw.
Tough now, are you? I'll put this toward my college education.
Oh, come on. I kind of feel that. I think there's a certain point as you get older where you're just like, I can't watch high school shows. Or shows about things that take place to like high schoolers or early college people.
Gonna hurt in the moment.
Okay, I gotta get this health. Because I'll be honest, I also don't like shows that take place like with high schoolers and stuff like that. I'm just like, that's okay. I don't remember most of my time in high school. I honestly don't remember most of just my life. As weird as that sounds. But I know I didn't have a great time in high school. So I don't care to relive any of that. It wasn't horrible. Like, compared to some people, it wasn't terrible, but...
Yes, eat 4 times.
I actually read a...
Ouch!
I actually read a thing recently that a lot of, like, teens now want less sex in shows and movies.
You got me a fine piece of money.
Well, that, and it's just so over the top and gratuitous in a lot of cases.
Owie! 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 Son of a...
I don't think that's what cowboys are known for. To be fair, though, Tatter, that's literally what they did for the first season of Game of Thrones to get people to watch it. But you know, you're not entirely wrong. Because it seems today that all you see is just violence in movies and sex on TV. You know, where are those good old-fashioned values
Come and get some.
on which we used to rely? You know, I gotta tell you, Matt, lucky if you're a family guy. Because Lucky is a family guy.
That is gonna hurt in the morning. Yeah! Finally, I'm as rich as the Pope.
Well, I will say, so in my high school, there were 5 girls who graduated, who had a kid or were pregnant at graduation. And my class size was 102. So it's not like I had a crazy big graduating class in high school. And almost 5% of them were pregnant. Actually, no, that was just our senior year. Over the entire time I was there, probably about 8 of them. Well, and I will say, like, with high schoolers and teenagers, a lot of that is exaggeration. Like... cat's just reached up and grabbed my shoulder. He's like, I need attention.
What just happened?
Well, there's some comedian who makes a joke about college like that, how it's like, you know what's brilliant? We take people when they're the most idiotic and hormonal they'll ever be, we lock them in an area together, and then we charge them 50 grand a year to stay there.
Owie, owie, owie! This'll finance my search for a new flavor of crayon.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Son of a...
Oh, I'm so mad. Okay. I think I'm losing the mojo. And, I mean, I gotta go to bed kind of soon. We're gonna load this game where I had. Same. I didn't really go to college. I went to an art school and I dropped out of it. Everybody has different experiences in high school days. I mean, there were a lot of, like I said, there were a lot of teen pregnancies in my high school. I was the cause of 0 of them. So, you know. It just depends. But anyways, it's late. I'm tired. So I'm going to say, have a good night, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Big thank you to Store-Bought Rocking Games for the gift sub. That was very nice of you, my dude. I hope you guys have a great night. I will see you all. I will see you all in the morning. We're going to be playing Silent Hill 4 tomorrow. Jesus. Yeah, Silent Hill 4. Going to start that tomorrow. Yeah. I hope you guys have a great night. Satter, I hope you feel better. Things will get better, my dude. Things will be better. Yeah. Have a good one, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow.